Hey guys, welcome back. How are you today? We are playing some Genshin Impact. We're going to work on the sumeru event and some exploration. This will be about a 2-hour stream today. Can you guys hear me all right? Yeah, okay. Mic's working now. All right, let's come out of here. So it looks like we need to make our way down here. So I'm just going to go back up. Um, I love this place. It's so pretty. Oops. Looks like the pathway out of here is somewhere around here. I think it's like up that tree branch, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. No, maybe it is? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, isn't that it? Yeah, it's here. There we go. Looks so different. So I think there was something that I noticed over here when I came over here yesterday. It was like, yeah, I think it wanted us to like follow this thing, if I remember that correctly. Activate the other chess pieces. Over there. Where's over there, though? Do you guys see another chess piece here? Let me look it up on the interactive map. Oh, let me turn on the closed captions for you guys. There we go. Alright, you guys should be able to see closed captions now. Let me know if you need anything else.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Alright, looks like I got that one. I don't see any other chess pieces that are in this vicinity. I think it's just mentioning that I need to find the other chess pieces. In that case, yeah, this is just the way to the orchard. I think I'm gonna mark that actually, so that I don't forget, because I do really like the orchard. Orchard, not orchid. Alright, do you guys remember where the chess pieces were? Wasn't it here? I think it was like here or something. Where did the chess pieces go?
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
This doesn't look right. Alright, wait, let's see. Was it this? I'm trying to finish out all the oculi. So I finished Mondstadt, Leeway, Inazuma, and Natlin now. I need to finish Sumeru and Fontaine's oculi. And then I already got all the Luminoculi from Nodcry. Yeah, this is the chessboard. So it looks like we're only missing maybe 2 pieces. Or no, maybe 3. Is it 3 activation pieces? Wait, are these all the ones that need activations? Because there's the activation piece, and then there's the... What did we just pick up? Wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm clicking all the wrong stuff. Oh, we can upgrade that. That's good. Okay, wait, let's see. It should be under quest. Okay, here it is. That's the activation piece for Deshret's Glass Goblet. Okay, so that... I think that's this, right? Isn't this the glass goblet? How do we get up there again? Oh yeah, there's this. Yeah. Wait, what? How do we trigger the chess piece? Do we need to go back in here? I'm confused. I wish there were quest markers for this. Alright, wait. Wait, do these just, like, take you places?
If
Like...
you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Get the activation piece from the entrance to the Orchid of Paradisia, teleport, and place it on top to obtain Aethel triple drawer cabinet. Okay, so I just did
Something on your
that,
mind again?
so I
Let's
should...
work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Well, this isn't right either. Hold on. Do I need to go in order to go get it?
Committed to memory. Shower me with...
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
How do I get down to where the chest is? Maybe it's down here? Do I need to use the elevator and go down? Maybe? Oh, I'm so confused. Alright, wait, let's see. Alright, let's see. 3 unmarked chests and a luxurious chest puzzle near the waypoint. Match the sand puzzle to the pattern on the opposing wall. Shoot the side valves to drain the sand and fill the containers below as the containers on the opposite wall. Alright, let's see if we can... if this is what it is. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's just those things there. So I need a bow user to shoot them with.
Give me a moment to compose. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that didn't work. Do I need to get closer? Maybe I need to do them in a different order. Maybe it's these.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that did something. Are there more?
Yeah.
How do I get this one to fill up, though? Alright, wait, let's see. Genshin Interactive Map to the rescue. Match the sand puzzle to the pattern on the opposing walls. Need to have it. Wait, what? Shoot the side valves to drain the sand and fill the containers below. Okay. Wait, I think I understand now. There's like these little side things here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. How do I get this one?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah. Stop blocking yourself out. Just leave it unlocked then, Maggie. If you know you're gonna come back and in like every 5 minutes, like just leave it unlocked.
I know, but it locks itself.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't try to lock it. I just walked away. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why this one isn't coming to that one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what did I need to do? Must be the same on both sides. Use. Okay, wait, what? But I don't see any way to get these on. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, okay, I think I need to like do it really quickly and then have this one
Yeah.
turn on. And then have this one turn off. Why is that one still glowing though? How do I get that one to stop glowing?
Care for a
Oh my
dance?
gosh. Okay.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Shine down.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
I must have done something right.
Let the world
Dance with me.
collide.
Inazuma shines eternal. The curtain.
Alright, I think I got it. Well, I got one of them, but I didn't get the other one. I only got the common chest. These are tough. Wait. Is there... Oh, there's multiple puzzles. You have to do them... Okay. That makes more sense. Hey, I do like Genshin. I've been playing for like 4 years now, and I love it. Definitely one of my favorite games.
Strike a pose.
Alright, let's try this one again. So now we just need it to match these two. Okay. So I think I understand this now. So we want that one and that one. Open. Hey, Yasir, how are you doing here today? Welcome in. Alright, let's see. So we need the first and the fifth. So I'm going to activate this one first and have it drain into this one. That'll fill that one up. Now I need to turn this one out so that it's not losing it. And then this one's totally full, so I need that one to drain out. So it's showing how full it is. And then we want to turn this one off because we don't want that one actually full. And we're going to have this one drain in here, and then that one drain out. Alright, so... Alright, that should work. Alright, so now this one is empty, so we're going to turn this one off. And this one is empty, so we're going to turn that one off. And then we want the first one to be full, so we're going to do this. And then it's not flowing out anywhere else, which is good. So we should be good then. Yeah, we just got the first and the fifth, and the other ones are not. So I think we can turn that off. But why is it not activating? So we've got the first and the fifth one. So we should be good, but we're not for some reason. Okay, so maybe I did something wrong. Who's my favorite character? Probably Lauma and the Raiden Shogun right now. Alright, let's see. So we got 1 and 5, and those are full.
The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Oh, wait, actually, they're flipped. You see how that one's slightly farther up, and that one's farther down? So it's actually this one and that one that we need, not that one and this one. Alright, so we need to actually drain this one out completely then. And we can have this one go here. We're going to turn that one off. We want it to just flow down. And we can have this one flow in here and then that flow out to drain it. Alright, perfect. Alright, and then the other one was the lower, this one here. Perfect, that worked.
Think
So
you
they
can
are
get away?
reversed.
Here we go. May I? Illusion shattered. This might hurt a little. Yeah. Commit it to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Okay, great. Got those. That worked out pretty well. Now we can unlock this one, and then we just have one more.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Let's wait for Farina's thing, or for Nahida's thing to disappear, because right now it's kind of blocking everything right now. Alright, so now we need that, the higher up one, the middle one, so we can have this one drain in here. And then we need the one on the left, so that means the one on the right. So we're going to drain this. We don't need that. And then I'll have it also drain in here. So we do need that one also. In the meantime, I'll have that one fill those up. I guess it can only flow one side at a time. Yeah, there we go. It looks like that one's filled. So we're going to let that flow out. So that one drains. Then we're going to close these off because those two are filled. And then we're going to have this one turn on and fill up. And then that should activate everything.
Showering you with praise.
Yep, there we go.
Let my name echo in song. Shine down.
So just remember, guys, when you do this quest, that they are reversed.
Time for takeoff. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Let the world come alive. Committed to memory. The temple of wisdom. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, great. All right, we finally completed. Move. Yeah, we can remove that from the map now, and then we can cross it off our interactive map so that I'm not seeing that multiple times. And it looks like I already did that, so that's perfect. Okay, so now what I can do is go back over to, let's see. It looks like we have a challenge that we can go complete.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
All right, let's see. So if we come out of here, we should have some sort of challenge. Yeah, there's a challenge right up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. Exploding barrels. Oh shit.
Would a
Okay,
flooding
wait, I gotta take
disaster-
care of this first. Oh god.
Shine down! Insolent.
This may hurt a little. Well, brace yourself. May I present? Let my name echo in song.
Illusion shattered.
I should replace Venti slot for Moika and then put him in for Nahida.
Ready to ride.
Because right now I need a bow user.
Didn't keep you waiting.
Alright, we're gonna need to reactivate this and try again. Because I don't want to get blown up. That was easy. That was one of the easiest bow challenges I've ever had to do. I usually suck at those. Okay, let's go ahead and cross that off the interactive map. I'm trying really hard to use these more often because I am not super consistent with that, and so therefore now I'm at the point in the game where I don't know what I've completed, and I'm trying to 100% everything, and I don't know what I've done. So yeah, I kind of screwed myself over in that way. Like, so if you are going to try to 100% the game, I highly recommend starting from the beginning and marking it off as you go, because otherwise you got to go back and redo everything, and or not redo everything, but you have to go back and cross off everything. All right, let's see. Use the 4-leaf sigil above Hida, and you'll see the dendroculi. Wait, where? Oh, it's by the waypoint. I think I probably already got that one, but let me double check. Yeah, I don't see one over there, and I think that's where it was. Yeah, that's where it was, and it's not there. I mean, I'll go back over and double check just in case it hasn't loaded. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, so we can cross that one off on the interactive map. See, this is what I mean, like... Alright, but there is a chest over here that we can go get. So we're gonna go do that. And I think it's this puzzle here. Yeah. It looks like that one is the 3 dots. So we need to make this one 3 dots. Oh, shit.
Burn it down.
Sometimes they solve it for you, which is nice. Yeah, well, they're just activating everything now, so that's not fun. I wonder if this thing is going to activate when I step near it. You gonna turn on? No. Okay, interesting. Oh, nope, there we go. I knew it. See, I knew it was too good to be true. Nice! Did you see that? I one-shot this thing. Oh, my Raiden's so powerful. I love her. So proud of her. Alright, this one needs to be 3 dots. And then, what are my other ones? I'm guessing they're up there. Dang! I one-shot that bird. You see? There we go.
Light it up.
Alright, let's see. I need to figure out where the other little information doodads are. Oh, this is one of them. Oh, wait. Okay, and it looks like we have another chest over there. This one's that, half square with a line over it. I don't know. What am I supposed to call it? Nope. Yeah. Cool. Alright, now what are the other ones? This one is probably underneath the sand here. Or not. But this one is probably underneath the sand here. Yes, there we go.
There is no escape.
Guys, look how good I am at this
Burn
game.
it down.
I'm figuring out these puzzles. All right, this one I call the snake. That one's already snake, so that's perfect. And then this one, we got to figure out where that one is. Usually they're in the direction that they point, so, but where? Maybe up here? Yeah, that looks right. I need to put the gin. Where's my gin? Gin, gin. Alright, there we go. Alright, that one I called JV. I don't know. And this one's JV. Yeah. And then this one is probably not JV. So this one is what? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna see what I can find. There's one. This one is snake again. Alright, and then by process of elimination, since we already know the rest are right, we can just kind of hit the last one until we get it right. Ta-da! There.
The
And it's an
rewards of an
exquisite chest.
adventure worth remembering.
Okay, now, wait, where was that? We are over there, and then that is here. Okay, perfect, I got it. And then I'm gonna go ahead, and I think it said that there was a chest down this way that I needed to grab. So I'm gonna go look for that real quick, because I want my chest. I'm pretty sure it's from when we put the activation piece in. Yeah, from the activation piece. There it is. Speaking of which, we need to find the rest of the activation pieces. So that's definitely something I need to
Hey,
get
not a bad
done.
haul.
Actually, let me go ahead and offer this real quick, because I kind of like to just get that done. Alright. Guys, stick around for the ad break. We got an ad break coming up in like 2 minutes or so. Help support the stream. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. If you have a Prime sub, you can use that to bypass the ads. Or any sort of sub, for that matter. But Prime subs are free. Each Amazon Prime subscriber gets 1 free Twitch sub a month. There's information on how to connect that and set that up on the About section of my Twitch. Let's go ahead and offer. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm thirsty. Alright, great. 45. I think I'm almost done with the Tree of Dreams. I think there's 50 levels? Yeah, 50 levels. Are you guys pulling for Arlecchino or Zhongli this banner? I already have Arlecchino, so I'm probably going to go for Zhongli because I don't have him. And I think he'd be really useful to have. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, let's go back over to where we were. And that was in the Safhe Shot Ranj. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm trying my best. So.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
All right. So now let's go ahead and let's see. Oh, that was a good crack. Um, we need to figure out. We need to get the other activation pieces, and I think some of the. Do we need any more chess pieces? I think I have all of them. I think I just need the activation pieces now. No, I think I still need one chess piece. All right, the one chess piece is this one, and it is for what? Soul Fairy. Okay, so let's look up how to get the Soul Fairy chess piece. Soul Fairy chest piece location. Alright, let's see. You can get it during the Dune Entombed Fecundity Part 2 World Quest after connecting the junctions and opening the ancient gate. It's inside the ancient gate with an exquisite chest. Okay, let's take a look. It's part of the Dirge Bilquist quest in the Hadra Maveth Desert. Alright, let's see. We need... I feel like I've done all this before, though. Maybe I just didn't... Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's... I think we're... I don't know where in the quest it is. Well, wait, maybe it's at the end? Wait, let's see. The piece is in the temple entry above the chessboard. Oh, wait. If you go to the temple that overlooks the chess piece puzzles, halfway between the two Satron teleport points, face south from the chess piece puzzle area and look up. It's in the doorway there. Okay, so that would be a lot easier. So let's try doing that. Where's the temple? That's the temple. Alright, so we're going to go up and see if we can find it up there. Because I don't want to have to do all that. I don't want to have to go through the entire quest line because I'm pretty sure I've already completed it. I just probably forgot to pick up a chest at some point. Alright, I already got all the sacred seals, and we can restore this obelisk.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
That's it? That's all I got? Okay. Kind of surprising, but alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click off that obelisk, and then after all the world quests.
Exploration and trials.
And then I should be able to just click
right up my alley.
this, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. Yep, there it is. I fucking knew it. I feel so stupid now. Okay. This should be the place the light being pointed to. Let's look around and see if we can find anything. So does it want us to go in here? Didn't I already do all this? Is it just talking about the chess piece? Or is it talking about something else? Wait, we can read it? Oh, His Majesty King Deshret returned emerged by the fate of Gurabad. Split the Jinn Mother divine spirit parts. The 7 sages hid them separately. To her was given infinite time, the hope of salvation. should be at. Maybe we can activate the other chess pieces over there. Okay, so yeah, this is this chess piece. Okay. Oh, wait. But that wasn't the activation piece. That was just... Or wait, no, that is the activation piece. It's not the piece itself. The Temple of Gurabad. That's not what I was looking for. Is this the Temple of Gurabad? Nope. Okay. Which one's Temple of Gurabad? There we go.
Something to add to my collection.
So does this just... This takes us to that spot. Oh, it does. Okay, so now we're up there. So where do we get Soul Fairy? I need the Soul Fairy one, though. Okay, let's see. Okay, so where in the... I'm trying to figure out where I can find the Soul Fairy chess piece. I don't want the activation piece. I literally just want the chess piece itself. Alright, let's see. Soul Fairy chess piece. Diamond on the floor.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the
Alright,
world.
let's see. It starts with T. Something. Is it here? Near the Tanit camps? That's not an A. That's something else. It's over here somewhere. Let's see. It's like right... It should be like right in... Alright, let's let the map load.
Sand,
Should be like right down there.
the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Looks like there's a chest down here that I haven't gotten. Okay, it looks like this is a chest.
The rewards of an adventure worth
Mysterious stone
remembering.
slate. Okay, well that's something, but I don't know what that has to do with this. Okay, wait, let's see. So it's like over here. All right, let's go ahead and get the other. This is definitely breakable. Yep.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
All right, let's go get the other ones. And then we can mark those off. It's probably there with those mushrooms. What do we do with the mysterious stone slates? It's been so long since I've heard that.
Light it up!
All right, let's see. And then there should be one more over here. Yeah, there it is. And we can also grab whatever this is. Oh, it's an animatic page. Oh, wait, that's useful. I do need that. Yeah. Wait. Which one was that?
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Yoo-hoo!
Shine down!
Okay. I think that's all of them. Let's go back over to the obelisk and see if there was anything else. Oh, wait. I want the eel meat. Alright, so if we go back over to the obelisk, let's go see. There's a little baby sandstorm here that we can break open.
Rise with us! There is no escape!
Shower me with praise!
Ooh, great. Mysterious meat. We needed some of that actually for a recipe, I think. Let's go ahead and mark. Make sure we got all of them. Yeah, we got all of them. Great. Alright, so now we can restore this one. And we can get the precious
Take it.
chest.
Go
And then
on. You
let me
have
double
my
check to make
approval.
sure we got this one. That means that this one is done, and this one is done, and probably this one. Yeah. Okay. So then we can go back and recharge this thing. And then we can use this to see about the next thing, which is probably underground.
Strike a pop!
Illusion shattered!
Burn it down! Full throttle! Incinerate! Incinerate!
There should also be an enigmatic page over here.
The show begins!
Let me check to see where that one is. It says it's like right by, on the tip close to the waypoint. Okay. So if we go back up to the waypoint, we should be able to go get that. It's like, should be on like a rock over here or something. Which I probably already got it. Yeah, it looks like I already got it. Okay, let me go ahead and cross that one off then. Let's see. Alright, I still need to go and figure out what's happening with the... Okay, where's this chest? This one's underground. Oh, there is one more seal. Oh, okay, wait, I didn't get that one. That one I need to put back on. I think it's that. Yeah, I didn't actually cross that one off, so we're good. Okay, let's see. How do I get down there? Okay, I can actually use this. They should be able to just use this one. This place looks suspicious. Alright, let's see. What's that? The music here is so sad.
Rise with the...
There is no escape!
Bye-bye, mushroom. You're done. Alright, let's see. This place is so pretty. Okay, yeah, so there's the chest. I wonder if this is...
Take it!
There we go, Soul Fairy! Finally, we've gotten it.
You have
Okay,
my
thank
approval.
God. Oh. Okay, wait. There we go. So now we can go ahead and...
Tea parties
Get
are a
that
must
then.
for the well-mannered.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't have to redo this whole freaking quest. I've been so stressed out about that for like... Well, not like so stressed out, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it's been something that I've just needed to find so I can complete this silly little chess piece thing for so long now. Who am I being attacked by? Okay. Nothing from the treasure compass over here. Let's go ahead and get the sacred seal, though. Get that out of the way. I wonder how far up we need to climb. I guess farther up. Good thing we've got Malika.
Burn it down!
Ooh, and it looks like there's a Dendrocula I never got. That's awesome. Okay.
Phew.
There it is. And there's the Dendroculi. Perfect. Alright, let me go ahead and check that one off. Yep, and then there's the Dendroculus. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Yay! Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go back over then, and then We can go turn that in over here. So they use this as a way to like teleport really quickly then, I guess, or at least we can use it that way. Perfect. There's Soul Fairy. Now we just need the activation pieces. Careful. Ooh. Okay. Par. What's going on? Oh, there's a viewpoint up there. They're here? Who's here?
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Wait, what just happened? Did one appear? Please connect me with that chess piece. Find the protrusion on its surface and insert that into the slot on my bottle. There, you just can't see it. Because I just made it up. What? Hold me and touch the chess piece. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've just started Apocalypse Lost. Alright, that's good to know. So that means we finished Dirge of Bilquist then, right? She's glowing. The genie's bottle shimmers, seemingly in tune with the vibration of the chess piece. You can hear the passing of time like drops of water in a prison. It seems to last a lifetime, or perhaps just for a moment. Leela Parr doesn't say a word. Then, out of the mist, you see a great city, big, bloated, and cold. The earth opens up, swallowing everything in Gurabad. There stands its gate, set in the mountain wall. It is loathsome, seeming almost to contain all the filth of the ancient world that somehow escaped the people's gaze. That's Gurabad over there, I remember it now. And when the time comes, you shall see you compensated with all the food you may desire, and that currency of yours, Mura, was it? Mora. Nothing left. All that remains are the memories of ghosts, broken dreams that can never be recovered, and the sweet aftertaste of revenge. This is a sizable request, and of that I am aware, but I wish for you to witness my past and the lessons I had to learn. This does sound kind of ridiculous, and Paimon doesn't really get it, but what you're saying almost sounds like a farewell. Did something happen? Nay, I just wished to show you some things. Alright, she's gonna lead us to Gurabad. world, Garbad. Once it was swallowed by the very earth itself, now it lies before you. Seeing this place has new tenants, please do get rid of them, my master. Remnants of the ancient orchard. Alright, let me go ahead and cross that off. And we're gonna go ahead and defeat these guys.
Rise with the sun!
Illusion shattered!
Brace yourself. Oh! How dare you! Ah, let the world come alive!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Alright, now we can collect her fragment over here. As the shard of light merges with Lilapar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Interesting. I wonder if she's like parasitic. Sharia is Corumdin. Thus says the man in the brass mask. There will be no heirs to your name. I will do away with the many idols in your temples. I will consign you to your grave, for such does one as despicable as you deserve, says the man in the brass mask. Through the genie's entranced eyes, you bear witness to Gurabad as it is engulfed in darkness. The city of Gurabad has long been a reservoir of water, but now its inhabitants scatter like a torrent. The jinn, devoid of intellect, pour out from cold machine husks from the soldiers' weapons, and the scarlet wine, the juice of the pomegranate, bursts forth. The pomegranates are crushed and cracked, and they are trampled into a mass of mud. Plump or withered, rich or humble, the scarlet fruits, with hue and cry, tell of the Corumdin's coming, the joy of life and the joy of vengeance. The juice tastes as sweet and mellow as sweet wine, and flows through the city, turning the reservoir into a vast red sea. The sea first drowns the slaves, and then their masters howl as they flounder amidst the rolling waves of night. Finally, you see the brass-masked king. He flees into the shadows, into Shirin's arms. Her face is old and dim, all traces of life and reason having vanished from it like dust in the night's wind. And then there is King Kishra, who turned into a dark monster. They are all your flesh and blood, yet you rejoice and you exult in that retribution. O Gurabad, you are mortally stricken, your shame shown to all. All who receive these tidings shall clap and shout for joy, for is there anyone who has not felt your unending tyranny? Or Ormzad was once the lover of the one who called Lilopar. It was by the genie's love that he rose from a lowly shepherd to become a king amongst mortals. I once believed that he was no mere mortal companion. Foolishly, I fell for those eyes of his, but the vanity and selfishness that kings are wont to have seized him in the end. He turned out to be no different from those mortal rulers who live one day and die the next, wandering amidst building dreams of conquest and persecution, building their palaces upon quicksand. So you brought him low. Like I said, I punished him, handed ruin down from father to son across 3 generations. Kishra, Parveshravan, Shirin, they are my blood. It was by schemes of blood, honeyed execution, and raging ambition that I punished them all. But that was not all. That was not all. Vain Parvezaran, my dear child, he wanted unlimited power, and so I gave it to him. I designed for him machines driven by the remnants of Jinn spirits, and in a dream of pitch-black darkness, I inspired him to build a colossal machine that could swallow up and spit out a torrent of artificial objects. They brought him untold wealth, but they also robbed the laborers of their lives and the farmers of their property. Thus the lords and the rich men wept, crying, "Verily, this is the triumph of mortals, the end of slavery." But only I knew, only I understood. This abolition of slavery was itself the beginning of endless and cruel servitude. Slave owners were freed from the obligation to raise their slaves, and the slaves were deprived even of small mercies like a full stomach. You're starting to lose Paimon here. What are you talking about? Poverty is accompanied by hatred, and hatred begets ambition. Riches lead to greed, and greed also fuels ambition. It was ambition that drove him to force his queen Shirin, his elder sister by blood, to create Jin, mindless and malformed, and her suffering pleased me and empowered me, and I was thus able to foster their flesh and blood. You refer to Shiraya, the brass mask. Ah yes, Koram Din, the brass masked King Sharia, the emissary of the mistress, savior of the commoners and slaves. Haha, a gifted charlatan, that one. And in the end, he led those who followed him to their doom. The earth swallowed them whole, and then they fell into a dark chasm together with the entire city. So you're still here, little one. Why are you silent? It's just Paimon doesn't understand what you said sounded really terrifying. It's all right. I was only talking about my past and of my destiny. Paimon doesn't know what to say. Thanks to your company, I was able to return to my mistress's garden. What made you say all this all of a sudden? Gurabad is for me a fated land. I must therefore return back to the city where my destiny awaits me still. Do you have to go back and make amends for all the wrong things you've done or something? Done wrong? I've done nothing wrong, but my children are still there. She and Saraya, they must be rather lonely. So what you're saying is, the power of the darkness is growing stronger. Only a mother's power can face it head on. I thought I could use the dark abyss to punish that which I hated, but what goes around comes around. It shall also be my destiny to enter Gurabad and face its retribution. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have had more time to get familiar with you. But I do know that fate will arrange for us to meet again. You possess an incorruptible quality. I believe that I have made the right choice. Generally speaking, the master doesn't choose the genie. Instead, the genie chooses their master. Even should we part ways here, I doubt our connection will be easily severed. So please accept this final gift. Please hold me close to your ear once more. You hold the magic bottle to your ear. There is a chuckle, and you hear someone whispering in your ear in a gentle and delicate language. She speaks of things as unknowable as a deep spring, but you comprehend it all. And at last the words dissipate, leaving only a cool tingling in your ear. Through her guidance, you become familiar with the ancient verses, but she speaks no more. Look at the light in the bottle has dimmed. Lilipar, are you all right? Lilipar? The light of the bottle fades, and the flickering gradually returns, but she speaks no more. She's gone. Gurabad, it awaits her. Is that how it is? Seems like it really was goodbye. Will we ever see her again? Should we go now? Well, that was close. Like, very quick. Oh, interesting.
Burn it down!
Should be one more. Huh. This is quite interesting. Hey, welcome in Uncharted Tay. Yeah, I'm totally down.
Exploration
You
and
can
trials.
you are more than welcome to come and explore with me if you'd like.
Adventuring is right up my
Oh,
alley.
wait, we need to get up there so we can get the
Light it up. Hip.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, I need to be able to get up there, but there's like one of those invisible wall things. And I'm about to fall. Alright. Oh, there's the last one. Oh, wait, I see the last of the, Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me get this last,
Phew.
No! Alright, well, at least I didn't die. Yeah, my UID is in the bottom right-hand corner. Feel free to join my world and come explore with me. giving me like that leeway quest flashback. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Burn it down.
There, that should be the last one. Except it's not. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Alright, give me a one. Oh, yep, there it is. Nice. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh. Come fight me down
Hey,
here.
not a bad
I
haul.
don't want to fight you back up there. Come down here. Come down here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like yes, 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 and then all right, let's get that one, and then let's go ahead and get this. There's a thing over here. Oh wait, let me cross this one off real quick. What's this? Sacred Seal Tower completed. Okay, and then ad hoc headquarters of the Vatui Expeditionary Force. Okay, done. Okay, and then let's see what else. There's a. Can we go in the door to explore? Is this like the door of Gurabad? Can we go in here? I don't think so. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder what layer this one's on. Alright, I guess we'll just go back over here and then see about trying to get it from there. Give me a second. It's too cold for slides, honey. You gotta wear, like, real clothes.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden
Oh, I
their
bet it's
horizons
cold,
in
honey.
the world below.
Hey. Alright, let's go ahead
Exploration
and
and trials.
there should be
Adventuring is right up
a
my
challenge
alley.
or something over this way that we can go get. Wait, before I go and do that, I do want to check this thing real quick. Where is it? Do we have any new chess pieces that we've gotten? Okay, we've got a mysterious stone slate, but I don't remember where those go. And someone's tattered notes. Let's see. What about the enigmatic pages? I think those are the enigmatic pages. Mysterious stone slate. I need to figure out where those even go. Okay, so now we're back over here on this. I do have that one. Okay, so we can cross that off. And then we gotta figure out where this other thing is. Perhaps it's this way?
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
I bet it's in here, maybe. Oh, let's get our achievement. Free primos. And then, let's see, do I have enough for any wishes? I can get one more, and then I'll wait until I can do a 10 pole. Okay. Let me see for the training guide if I have anything I can give for Venti since he's currently joining me right now. I will go ahead and enhance this. I don't think this is the right spot. We need to go up farther. This is Leela Parcel. Sandstorm controls. Maybe I just need to go here and then use something to go up. Alright, let's see. Yeah,
Sand is
I
the
think that's
natural
right.
enemy of
Oh
fire
yeah,
and
there it is.
civilization.
Okay, this is much
In the
faster.
desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Okay. What do we need to do? Open the chest. That was easy.
Something to add to my collection.
Okay.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizon.
Looks like there's another one this way. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, wait. Let's go grab this sandstorm over here.
Burn it down! Happy to oblige.
May I present?
Illusion shattered!
Hey guys, welcome in. How are you?
There is no
I'll check your
escape.
chat in just a second.
Rise with the sun!
Okay. Looks like... Let's go over here real quick. And...
Light it up!
Alright, let me check your chats real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here, and you can just go ahead and get this other... Yeah, there it is.
Let's play. Shower me with.
There it is. I think this thing's gonna probably come back to life. Or not. Okay, surprising. This seems like an excellent way to fall. This is terrifying. I don't like these. Ah. What the heck? How am I supposed to get back up? Uh-huh. Could use your help, guys. Yeah, I don't even know. I think I need help with this one. Because I'm like, there's too many, I hate these. Alright, let me mark this real quick. 'Cause I'm probably going to come back and do this one later. I don't want to do this one right now. And this isn't even the one that, challenge. Okay. I think it's actually talking about the Sealy over here. And there's a chest.
Brace yourself. Strike a pose.
Rise with the sun!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Ha! Take them. I have no need.
Play Dispatch? What game is that? Hey Kelsey, how are you? Okay, wait, let's see. Where am I? There's the teleport point. Wait. Okay, let's go and get the Sealy real quick. It's a new game. What kind of game is it? Oh, it's one of these like torch puzzle things.
Shine down!
Yahoo! May I present?
Burn it down! Yeah. Yeah. Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, mark the Sealy off. You have a boyfriend? Nice, nice. Tell me all about him. It's like a TV show options. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look this up. Is on, where can I play? Is it on Steam? Dispatch game. Wait, that actually sounds pretty good. Oh, it is on Steam. Superhero workplace comedy? Is it like The Boys, but a game? Or Invincible? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go and grab this little thing over here. Okay, great. So we got that. Perfect. Then we put this in here. Slay. Okay. And then we're gonna beat this guy up.
Illusion shattered.
Shower me with praise.
Alright, we're gonna pick those up. And then we're gonna use that to find those little torch things that were around. Okay, so like this one.
Rise with the sun!
One. Stop trying to put out my thing. I think there might have been more. Where are the other ones? I forget where the other ones are. Alright, give me a second. Let me figure this out. Okay, they were all like along where the Sealy was. There's one.
Light it up!
Okay. And then there's one. Alright, and then where are the other ones? I know there was like one more, but I forget where. I wish there was a way to like use some sort of sight to see where they were. I wish they were visible with like elemental sight. Wait, are they?
Try and stop me!
I'm not seeing them. Alright, wait, let's see. Let's go to the handy dandy and its peak. Alright, maybe I'll get it. Alright, let's use the map torch puzzle. Position of the torches. Oh, that's right. There's one in like the bush.
Many insects.
Is it over here? Yeah. Alright, so we need to grab the little cell. Oh, look how pretty the golden hour is here. This is so nice. Alright, there we go.
Rise with the sun!
There we go. Now that's done. Okay.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Alright, now we can cross that off. And then there should have been like a primal ember over here somewhere in order to open the gate. Alright, let's go get this waypoint, or the viewpoint here.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
If this is empty, you've already done it. This is empty, so I've already done it. Okay. Okay, and then we can What happens if you click the join button? I have no idea. You shared the live? Thank you. Okay, wait, let's see. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get the activation pieces for these. The other cheese person. Okay. Alright, so this one's the Mausoleum of King Deshret. We need to grab the... Okay, let's see. Wait. Mausoleum King Deshret. Activation device. Where do we get that one? Alright, so we go inside the Mausoleum of King Deshret to the... Let's see. Alright, so we should be able to get it from... Okay, if we go to the Mausoleum of King Deshret, which is here, I'm gonna go to this one. It should be like right outside. Yeah, there it is.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Welcome to ancient Egypt, guys. Okay, and then... Alright, let's go ahead and click that now. Activation piece. Okay, and then... Looks like there's a chest over here that we can go get. Yeah, there it is. Where'd the thing go?
Instead
Oh, there
of
it is.
confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay, so there's that. And then we'll need to do the other ones. Where's the next one? There's one.
Hip, hip.
Alright, there's that one. And then it gives us a chest.
Something to add to my collection.
Alright, let's see. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Okay, let's see. I think we can click those. And then...
Many insects have a compulsion
Let's
to
see.
follow the light.
Oh, there's still another chest over
humans
here
are the
that we can go
same.
grab.
Except
There's
we call
probably
that light
quite a bit in this
hope.
area that we can still get. to do here? Maybe we just need to beat up these guys? Oh, it's okay, I see it now.
Strike a pose!
Oh, I see the torch puzzle. That does not fill that in. Touch the cell. There we go.
Burn it down!
Use this. And
Rev the engines!
that one. And this one. And there's one over here. There's that. Okay, great. Torch puzzle's done.
Hey, not a bad...
Okay. I love Moeka. She's so much fun to play. Alright, let's go ahead and we can use this real quick. Alright, let's go check that thing over there. It's got some handy dandy information that we need, I think. Alright, we need to mark this and then restore it. Yeah. Okay. Looks like one's over here. There it is. Okay, we're gonna mark that one off. And then we just got this one here, which is right by this teleport waypoint. So actually, I think that before we do that, I think I can actually go back over to the obelisk and then cross everything off because I know I have extras in my inventory. And that will help because I don't want to have to go underground. And then come back up. Yeah, so let me mark.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay, so I think the other one was here. Yeah, it was underground. So let's use this teleport waypoint to go get it. Alright, and then hopefully it's not too bad trying to find it within the temple. Yeah, sure, we'll go farther down. Alright, okay, great. It looks like it's on this level, and perfect. We have a Sealy that we need to help lead anyway. So let me cross off the Sealy before I forget about it. Yeah. Okay, great. Alright, let's get the Sealy. Bring it home. I don't know if I've actually ever been in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll open the door. Where'd she go? Wait, where'd the Sealy go, guys? I swear she just, like, disappeared. Oh, there she is. Now I need to make sure I know how to get back.
But a momentary distraction. Illusion shattered!
Yoo-hoo!
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Okay. Now I need to head back to where I was before because I need to go do that torch puzzle. I think it was this way. Yeah, I think it's here. Alright, perfect. Yep, okay, here we go. And then we can touch this, and then this, and then we can... Oop. There should be another one over here. And then we can get it with that. And then we should be able to get this one. Okay, and then last one should be right over here.
Rev the engines!
And we need to retouch the cell. Okay. Yay! Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Something to add to my collection.
And we can cross that off as the torch puzzle, which is torch puzzle, clear, found, mini puzzle, break all the vases. Oh, okay, so there's a secondary,
Shower me with praise.
if we break all the vases in here, we get actually another hidden,
There is no escape!
chest here.
Strike a pose. Shower me with praise.
Yep, there we go.
Ticket. Go on.
Alright,
You
let's
have
see.
my approval.
Perfect. Okay, we got that. And then... Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead. Alright, we're going to use this. We need to offer these. Hey guys, welcome in. How are you today? Let me actually, you know what? I can turn this in real quick. Alright, so we have 20 left. That's not too bad, actually. For how big Sumeru is and how many Dendroculi there are, having 20 left is not terrible. God, this place is beautiful. I love this area. Okay. Let me see if I have enough for a wish for Zhongli. Let me go ahead and claim my dailies, and then we'll see what's up. I am gonna be... Hey, chocolate buns. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's your first time here. Welcome in. Yeah, I love having Farina. She's so much fun to play. And her little minions do all my dirty work. I love that. She's my little helper. Okay. What are these guys doing here?
Have you decided on what to
Hey,
eat?
thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. I love your username. It's so cute. Dude, these guys are just two boyfriends. Like they're on a little date night. Why are we interrupting them?
Fine. I'll go ahead and order then.
Hey! Wait a minute! So, when you do the thing where you pretend not to hear a question if you don't want to answer, it works like a charm. But not when I do it?
That's because you have to use it on the right person. Besides, you really think you can use my own tricks against me?
Okay. Aw, they're so cute. And they were roommates. Alright, let me go ahead and make some of this food. Okay, and then this one. I still need more eel meat.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
I haven't used my resin yet today. Oh wait, actually I think, don't I have, yeah, I have some achievements. Let's see if that will help me get enough to do a pull. Any others? Let's see. Ah, so close. I need 6 more. Oh. Oh, wait. If I open like another chest, then we should be good. Let me go back over to the desert because I know there's so much in the desert that I still need to get done. Here's one. By the Dune of Illusion.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
I don't think this is one that I can... I'm not going to worry about those guys because I'm on a time crunch right now. I gotta finish up. Alright, there it is. Alright, this will probably be my last thing for today. I might do another stream tonight, maybe. We'll see. Probably more likely tomorrow.
You are not welcome.
Wrath from the sky!
Okay.
Something to add to my collection.
Okay, great. Let me go ahead and mark that off. And then, let's see. This is a date for sure, like 100%. Oh, yeah, 100%. No, they're not roommates. I fully believe that they're they're in a relationship. They just make it too easy. Like it honestly like can't not be. All right, I went ahead and marked that off. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much on um, TikTok and YouTube. I am going to go ahead and end those lives. Twitch, we are going to raid out. It is time for me to go. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If this was your first time here, again, my name is Allie, and I'll see you guys next time. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch right now, so you can follow all three, and then you can join the Discord and Instagram to get updates and behind the scenes. And let's see. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and raid out. It looks like my friend Tula is streaming right now. She's also playing Genshin. She is a child shipper just like me, so if you like him, you can talk about that all the time with her. And yeah, let me go ahead and do a raid out. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. And hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Alright. Have a great day. Make sure you take care of yourself, guys.